Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, even though you are maybe in your hometown for participating Pilkada, all right. So today it will be sharing a video for this week meeting. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, we already studied about Unit 5, getting a job. Previous weeks, I explained about how to create CV and also cover letter, yeah. CV or resume and also cover letter. And now in this video, we will focus on job interview, yeah, on job interview. Okay, so first you may download this, yeah. The title is ICDC. What is it? Print. All right. I would like to download should be, yeah. Okay, so sorry. Okay, after you downloaded that file, so you will see this. I would like to make it bigger, yeah. It is from University of Dubai. The title is Interview Technique Tips. So it is like the tips and the tricks how you will handle the interview, job interview. Actually, you will not perform or practice this job interview because of the lack of meeting that we have. So I only request you for making resume or CV and cover letter and also signature block, yeah, on your email. And what you have to do is only try to understand and then try by yourself, yeah. You may enrich this material by yourself. So let's check this out, yeah. This is the cover. This module is composed by Internship and Career Development Center. Okay, so what should we do? So what is interview? Interview is a formal consultation or meeting for the purpose of ascertaining and evaluating qualification of a person, group of people, or company to fill a particular job situations. And we have many types of interview. Number one is initial screening interview. This is a short session during which the employer, so if I said employer, so it is like the boss or the owner or the human resources manager, yeah, to narrow down the field of applicants who meets the job qualifications. Maybe like what we have nowadays, there there are only few job vacancies but a lot of job seekers, yeah. So that's why for being the manager or owner find difficulty to get the employees because a lot of resources. Actually it is good, yeah, for the boss because they can find the best from the best applicants. So they can make short session of initial screening interview. It can be conducted either over the phone or in person. All right. And then number two is follow-up interview. But now because we have Zoom meeting or Google Meet, it can be also over the meetings. And then it can be one by one or one by many people. And then follow-up interview, it is conducted in person, can last from an hour to 1 or 2 days. It can be single interview or sequential interview. Occasionally, there are presentation, meals, or social events included. And then telephone interview. Yes, it's kind of challenging, yeah, because if we make interview via telephone, it's kind of what is it, like unexpected challenges may happen. For example, like the signal or maybe the technical problems, the noise, and many things may happen. So that's why if you happen to have this kind of telephone interview, you have to anticipate the problems might come. So you should maybe prepare two internet connections, yeah, or to prepare two devices and so forth. And then I scroll it down, one-on-one interview, panel interview. Maybe you watch films or drama if you love the Korean drama, I guess. So if it is like in the theme of office story, so maybe it has a scene where the panel interview taken place. Yeah, so there are many interviewers, many interviewee. Yeah, and then one by one the interviewer. Kalau saya bilang interviewer artinya pewawancara, kalau interviewee means orang yang diwawancarai ya. So it can be happen like that. Try to link your answers to others that were asked and get the interviewers to talk among themselves. Make sure you get the names and roles of those who participated in the interview. Karena kalian bisa merefer atau mengacu jawaban sebelumnya, gitu ya. Jadi misalkan the questions is, how can you tell us the product from our company? And then you mention one product, and I mean your partner ya, your competitor. Answer A and B. So you may not answer the same products. Yeah, you may refer to the other products. Okay, and then here it is the preparation for your interview. Prepare yourself practically for the interview. Gather information useful during the interview. So you have to know the company itself. You have to know the name of the CEO. If it is the school, so you have to know about the name of the principal, the locations and the classes, the what is it like, the expertise, competencies in that school. If it is in the company, so you have to know the products of the company. Yeah? So you come to the interview without any preparation, that's not a good idea. And then you have to do the checklist like confirm time, date, and locations, name of the interviewee, name of the interview appropriate. I mean your name, yeah. No earlier than half an hour. So you may not too earlier ya. Jadi bolehnya hanya 30 menit. Tidak boleh kalian sudah nunggu 2 jam on the spot. Because it will, what is it? Maybe you will disturb the other persons in that company, yeah, because they need to prepare something, but because you sit down on that spot, so you will interfere the jobs, things like that. And then dress professionally, ensure the receptionist knows you are there. So you have to report here. Hello, my name is Anna, and I'm the interviewee today for this job interview. Can I go to the interview room, or what should I do now? Yeah, you have to ensure that the persons of the company knows that you are there. Be on time, be prepared. First impression usually lasting impression, so better you come early than late. Look at the company websites, learn something about the company, write down and practice. So you have to practice the possible questions. If you search on the internet, there are a lot of questions that might asked by the interviewer. So you have to practice the answers. Okay. You may practice it by speaking or videotaping yourself, and then you may evaluate your self-performance. And then you never get a second chance to make a first impression, like a good smile always pleases people, so smile. And after that, dressing professionally, shake hands firmly, maintain eye contact. Talking about shake hands, especially if you a religious person, so if you don't want to shake the hands, it's better for you to make the gesture first if you do not shake the hands. So do not embarrass your interviewer if they already give him or her his or her hand. So you have to you have to shake the hand. So that's why it's better for you to take initiative, yeah. Maybe you have to, to make a greeting gesture, okay? You just, like making a gesture that you do not shake the hands. And then do not talk too much. Do not interrupt the interviewer when he or she is talking. Give him or her opportunity to finish what she's saying. Yes, because if you interrupt, it is just so rude. And then important to listen to the questions and answer in the specific questions ya. Jawabannya jangan general ya, buat jawaban yang spesifik. Keep your answers 2 or 3 minutes at the most. When you limit your time, you tend to stay more focused. So you may not answer the questions in long answers because it will make bored. Yeah, just stay focused. You have to answer the questions. Yeah, make it to the point. Do not be so wordy. And then be enthusiastic and positive. So you have to show that you are happy, that you are excited to do the job interview. Do not show your less energy, yeah, so that's why you have to eat before the interview, yeah. Maybe you need to prepare drinks, snacks, or maybe a lunch box or breakfast box, yeah. Make sure that you have the energy because job interview is kind of like hard, yeah. You not only just put the energy, but also you need to focus, you need to show your feeling positively to your interviewers. Make the eye contact to show the confidence. Talk about specific achievements. So yes, if you are asked about the strengths of you, so you have to tell the achievement that you have so far. Explain why you left. Follow these guidelines. Why did you leave your company, for example? So describe the reason for your departure, for your going out from the company. Do not go into details, yeah, unless if you do not give questions about it. If you do not get questions about it. Okay, and usually in the last questions, the interviewer will give you opportunity to ask question to the interviewer like, okay, that's close the question and answer. Before I close, do you have any question for me? It is like the example, yeah. Now you have to give questions then. Do not be silent like, oh no, I don't have any question for you, sir. Thank you for receiving me for this job interview. If you do not have the questions, actually, the interviewer will assume if you do not have good creativity and initiative. So that's why you should prepare the questions that you may ask at the end of the sessions. It can be the questions, yeah. What are you looking for in a new employee? What would be my first priorities in the job? Based on what we've talked about today, I feel positive about the position. Do you have any concerns about my ability to do the job? It's also very good sentences here. So it indicates that you are confident and also you have good initiative here. And then prepare answers like possible open-ended question like tell me about yourself. So you have to making list skills and abilities, yeah. You have to answer this with the facts, not the opinion. So you do not have to say, hello, my name is Anna. I'm from Temanggung. I'm short. I'm kind person. I'm diligent. No, you have to say like the fact like, I have graduated from Universitas Negeri Semarang in 2024, majoring marketing management department, and I am now 24 years old. I have good capability in computers operations with Excels and also macro Excels. And then I have also good abilities for making design with Canva or Corel Draw. And then I also, now you have to give like the list here. Making list. Oh yeah, anyway, for making the list, so you may give like 1, 2, 3. So if you if the question is tell me about yourself. Okay, so first I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anna. I come from Temanggung. I am 24 years old. I'm Muslim. And number one, about my educational background, I was graduated from Universitas Negeri Semarang with the GPA 3.95. And then for second, for my achievement, I joined a lot of competition when I was in university level. I joined management competition nationally, but unfortunately, I became the runner-up for that competition. But I'm grateful for this achievement. And then I also I was the winner for blah 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 competition. And then number three, I have also got good skills for speaking. I am joining the community, debate community, where I can improve my logics, creativity, and also language skills for communication and negotiations. So you can say like first, second, third. So it is like making list. Yeah. And then prove what you could do or sell yourself. Always put a positive spin on your answers. Talking salary, if the interviewer bring up to the table about the salary, yeah. If not, so you may skip this. As your way into a better job. Okay. So later I will give you like the questions, yeah. Okay. So I would like to open my blog, and then in this blog, okay, wait a minute, because I need to open the previous tab of mine. Okay, so here it is. So I already put here some questions, yeah, like this. If for greeting, so you have to answer in short answers, yeah, like, hello, good morning, sir. Nice to meet you. So you may not give longer questions like, if the question like, how are you? And then you said, I'm a little bit nervous, sir, because I just got lost when I'm coming here. This office is just too far from the road. So I should ask many people before I arrive in this office. So you do not have to say in detail, yeah, just take it short answers. It also happened to the introductory questions, yeah. You should answer this short. And then you go to the long answers like this. Tell me about yourself. What kind of person are you? What are your weaknesses? It's better for you if you also put the list here, like what are your weaknesses and strengths. Okay, yes, I am not Angel, so sure I have also weaknesses. But first, I would like to tell you my strength first. Number one, I have a good educational background. My GPA almost 4. It is a 3.84 for my GPA, majoring management, majoring education, and many more. Yeah. Number two, and then you have to make list how many strengths. And then for the weakness, you should have less weaknesses point than the strengths. What are your hobbies? For these hobbies, it should be relevant with the job that you apply. So let's say the job that you apply is being the educators or teachers. So your hobbies, for example, your hobbies is listening to the music, so no, but making the video, that's good one. Because making the good video means that you are a prospective teacher for making like video content for educational content, yeah. When were you born? So you have to tell us directly to the point, when were you born, okay? And then educational background, interest and motivation, knowledge about the companies, okay? Knowledge about the company, so that's why you have to search before about the company, the product, before you go to the interview, yeah? Just make sure you go there with good preparations. And then skills, ability, and opinions. Like, in your opinion, what is an ideal teacher, right? So maybe I would like to do this, yeah. Okay. I would like to stop share this. So I would like to open the mind map, yeah. Let's see how you will prepare the answers, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. I would like to share it to you. I paste the questions. Yes. That is too small. Zoom in then. What's an ideal teacher like? So you may not answer by the ideal teacher is having good knowledge, and then like kind, hard work person. No, you do not do this way, yeah. It's better if you give the what is it, the point. So it's kind of like this. I would like to give the note here. Okay, in my opinion, the ideal teacher is someone who has number one, good knowledge. And then you have to develop, yeah. It means that the person should know the detailed content of the subject that she or he will teach. For example, if the person want to teach economics, so they should know the materials about economics, macroeconomics, microeconomics, how to make like feasibility business and many more. And then number two, it should have like good personality. Okay, and then you have to develop. And then number three, good I can say like good pedagogy. What is pedagogy? Pedagogy is the way you teach. Like what is it, like someone can have good knowledge, but if he or she cannot transfer it to the student, so it will be trivial, yeah. So that's why the ideal person should have good pedagogy strategy. They know how to transfer the knowledge to the students and many more. So you have to give the points. It also happened to the other questions, yeah. You should make list. What is the benefit by making list, yeah? It means if you are a logical person, okay, and then you have like what is it, like you have comprehensive thought thinking, yeah, thought of thinking, comprehensive thinking. So you talk also based on the facts, yeah. So you do not like the impulsive one. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's about how to do it, how to make the interview. Okay, and then I would like to open the share to you. I already put their class on this blog, yeah. And then the last one, like comment salary, sending email, this one. Okay, I think that's all for this, yeah. I would like to move to the interview, yeah. Okay, class, after you end the interview, it doesn't mean that you can go home and then it finish, yeah. But you can do the follow-up. What is the follow-up tips after the interview, yeah? You can do the sending the letter to the interviewer. So it is like follow-up email. So that's why you may request the business card of the interviewer, or you may ask to the receptionist, yeah, the name of the interviewer. So that's why you have to know the name of the interviewer, yeah. Usually on the first time, the interviewer will introduce him or her to you like, hello, my name is Anna. I'm your interviewer today. I'm the human resources manager. And then you have to remember it. And then you can go to the receptionist, yeah, if you forget to request the business card to Anna. A receptionist, may I get the business card? I need the contact from Miss Anna, my interviewer today. And then you will know the email address of him or her. And then you have to, the purpose of appreciation, reiterate your interest, remind the employer about qualification. It also demonstrates that you have a good manners, yeah. You know that having opportunity for the job interview, it is a good achievement. Somebody spend time, energy to meet you, so you have to say thank you. Yeah. So you have to do this. Hard copy, handwritten or email. So okay, I can say that today email is okay, yeah. Hard copy is so most formal, yeah. Even yeah, nowadays maybe they will not like what is it like hard copy letter will be maybe hard, yeah. I mean, for the recipient also hard to open it. It's better for email because I can guarantee you that one person will open the email for opening, yeah, for the jobs, yeah. Okay, so that's why you have to know the name of the person, time or place, position, status of your application. Nah, if more than a week passes tanpa kalian diberitahu, maka berikan email. Minta diberitahu saya itu posisinya ditolak atau diterima. Ini adalah contoh sampel interview ya. I would like to zoom out. It is via email. Thank you. There are 3 paragraphs ya. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. I was impressed. Again, thank you. Sincerely, Danny. Okay, so this is the common interview questions. Look at this, boys and girls, points. Okay, so you have to give points. Points itu artinya apa, Tomem? Points itu, apa ya poin ya? Hal-hal, item. Okay, so you have to give the items. Okay, 1, 2, 3, gitu. And then greatest strengths and weaknesses. Okay, there is already the, the last question ya. Do you have any question for us? Are you prepared to ask question? Apa kamu siap untuk bertanya? Itu mengindikasikan how interested are you in this question. Kalian perlu nyiapin jangan satu saja ya. Berikan 5 or 6 questions. Berikan pertanyaan. Never, tidak boleh mengatakan, no, I don't have the questions. Artinya kalian nggak tertarik untuk bekerja di situ. So you have to prepare the questions, alright? So I think that's all, boys and girls. You may read the tips by yourself, yeah. Please do logically when you answer the questions in the interview. I would like to stop share now, and it's the time for me to show you my YouTube video for a while. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, I already have this, so it belongs to my YouTube channels. If you want, you may subscribe here. If you don't want, it is also okay. Okay, so I have the for your seniors, yeah. I prepare the questions like this. Sales letter. Nah, this one. So it is one last year, yeah. I have the question like this. I would like to share it. Okay, and then I would like to share a sound. Okay, where is the share sound? Okay, you may check this out by yourself here. I give your seniors here 10 questions about Jakarta Nanyang School, the economics teacher. And then I have these questions with them. Okay, and then you try to answer the questions on this video, but that's not for you now, yeah. Requirements. Yeah. Good morning, my name is Bella. It is like the, what is it, like the sample, yeah. Good morning, my name is Bella Renata. I'm your interviewer today. How do you do? And then you have to answer the question shortly. Hello, good morning. Nice to meet you, Miss Renata. My name is Anna. How do you do? Or anything that you may say. Was it difficult to find our office? Tell me about yourself. What do your parents do? Could you please tell me your education background? And then the next, is there any question for me? So you have to answer it. Okay, so I think that's all class for the job interview. I do expect you enrich it by yourself. I know you can. And I don't know whether I will give you some questions or not, but maybe next week when I meet you, I will give you some questions related to this job interview. And if you can answer the questions, I will give you plus. Okay, so be ready for next week in the classroom. Okay, so I think that's all. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.